Welcome to my channel. If you're watching this right now, trust me, you're a step closer to having a beautiful smile. Well, join me as we ride along. So today we'll be discussing a very interesting topic, and you could see yourself in this video today. So this topic is reasons why you're scared of visiting the dentist. Not everyone is scared of visiting the dentist though, but a good number of persons are scared of visiting the dentist. In fact, the thought of a dental clinic gives them headache. So today I'll be running down some reasons why most people are scared of visiting the dentist. So first on the list is bad experience. Well, I believe a lot of people must have had one or two bad experiences with the dentist, and this is one of the reasons why they've made up their mind not to pay a visit to the dentist ever. Well, it might interest you to know that there have been great advancements in technology, and probably the facilities or the equipment used in managing your condition in your first visit has changed. In fact, now there are new advancements in dentistry that the experience are completely painless and beautiful. Trust me, if you make up your mind to pay a second visit to the dentist, your experience could turn out to be positive. There was some time in our clinic, there's this couple that walked down to our clinic. So the husband had tooth decay. He had a previous experience at a younger age, which scared him away from the dentist. But this time around, pain brought him back. So before we started the procedure, he started explaining, like, hey, I've had a bad experience before, and I hope this won't be as bad as the experience I had before. So he narrated his story. The experience was horrible. But guess what? After his second visit, he was very happy. In fact, when we were done, he was like, wow, are you done? How come I didn't feel any pain? When did you give me anesthesia? Stuff like that. So the procedure was completely painless, peaceful, and stress-free. In fact, a week later, he came back to say, thank you very much for this treatment. In fact, I'm recommending people to your clinic. So that's it. Even if you've had a previous bad experience, there is good chances that your next experience won't be as bad as the previous. The second reason why people don't pay visit to the dentist is childhood fear. And in this childhood fear, I'll be looking at three things. First, parental influence. As a child, if you have parents who are scared of the dentist, there is a good number of chances that you won't even have interest in visiting the dentist, because chances are that throughout your childhood, your parents never bothered taking you to the dentist, and apart from that, their testimonies about dentists or dental visits are always horrible. So they indirectly influence you, your attitude, and probably when you grew up, you feel any visit to the dentist is completely useless. That is one. Secondly, it would be that you have fear for needle or fear for blood. Some people are just scared of seeing blood or needle. So the thought of visiting a dentist is already uncomfortable. By the time they imagine, I'm going to see needle, I'm going to see blood, they just make up their mind not to go. So that's another reason. But trust me, if you're looking for reasons why not to visit the dentist, the reasons are endless. It's just like life. In life generally, if you look for reasons not to venture into things, you will find 101 reasons. But if you make up your mind, these are things you can overcome, and the experience will really be beautiful, and you'll be glad you did. Another reason why people are scared of visiting the dentist is pain. They just imagine pain. Like, no. This is going to be painful. Some could be due to past painful experience. So they just imagine that each visit to the dentist is certainly going to be painful. But trust me, these days, dental procedures are almost completely painless. Even surgical procedure, scaling and polishing for one, is a procedure that is completely painless. I mean, you don't even feel pain because it's a therapeutic procedure. Even surgical procedures these days are completely painless because of the advancements in technology now. So we use modern anesthesia, which you could doze off on the dental seat without even knowing what is going on. So the truth is, those fears you have are really void. If you give it another chance, you'll come back to testify like the patient we had sometime. That aside, so the fourth reason, the fourth reason why people are scared of visiting the dentist is anxiety. Some people are just anxious. They've not had any bad experience, no previous visits, just probably they've had friends who had bad experience and their testimony cloud their thoughts. So anytime they think about dental visits, they're just uncomfortable. So their own result is not that they've had any previous contact. They are just uncomfortable visiting the dentist. Well, if that is your case, it's very simple. When you visit the dentist, make sure you express your fears to them. I believe whoever will attend to you will try to calm you down, and always ask them to explain the procedures to you. I believe when you get familiar with any procedure that you're about to take, that will calm you down a little bit. Then the next set of people feel vulnerable. Now, the feeling of being vulnerable. Some people feel uncomfortable when you're doing anything in their mouth. Like, they can't just imagine it. Their mouth is like a private part of their body. They don't just want anybody going in there, doing some things, and they feel completely helpless and as an out of control. So the thought of, what if things go wrong? What if something go wrong? This is my mouth. Can I take it? This, that. So a lot of things just build up fear, and they're like, no, I don't think I can handle this. Well, if that is your fear, it's not a big thing. Just like I said before, explain these fears to your dentist. And one way you can feel comfortable is when you are conversant with the procedure that is about to be done. And also, bear it in the back of your mind that these dental personnel are trained professionals, and no one will harm you intentionally. And you won't even be harmed at all in the first place. So just relax, calm down, and give it a shot. The last but not the least is bad news. Some people are just scared of hearing bad news. They just feel that any trip to the dentist will definitely attract one bad news or the other. And just like people feel about medical checkup, when you ask them to go for medical checkup, they're like, no, I'm healthy. If I go there now, the doctor will just look for one disease and tell me I have it. So I'm not ready for that. But I have a question for you. Would you rather live in ignorance or find out if you have a problem and tackle it in time? It's better to know if you have any dental issue than tackle it early than living in ignorance till it gets worse. One thing with dental conditions is that they don't just give you pain immediately. Once you start feeling pain, it has gone worse. At the early stage, you feel nothing. You could be there for 3 months and you're feeling nothing. But as soon as you start feeling pain, trust me, it has gone worse. So don't wait till it gets bad before you come to the dentist. And if you don't have any dental condition, no dentist will impose any condition on you. In fact, you'll be commended for maintaining good dental hygiene. So don't allow these fears, whatever the fear might be, don't allow these fears to prevent or prevent you from visiting a dentist. So I believe after today's video, you will make the first trip or your next trip to the dentist. And don't forget to share what the experience is like. And before I go, have you subscribed to my channel? So what's keeping you? Subscribe to my channel, like the video if it was worthwhile, share so that others will also benefit. Thank you very much.